Hello and welcome back to City Skylines. And we are back in Vooperia City. So let's get started. It's been a little bit, sorry about that, I've been kind of busy lately. The city is at a nice 2,690 population, but it's going up, so it's not anymore. Things are going well. Last time we expanded across this bridge here and built this little section in Elk Hills. I'm actually going to close this up here, so it makes sense to just plop a single road here to make it all make more sense. There we go. That looks nice. I think that we can actually also sneak some buildings back here. Yeah, look at that. Making proper use of our space. Fantastic. Okay, so that's all looking pretty good. The city is growing rather quickly, which is exciting. The forestry industry is doing well after the whole thing burned down last time. It seems to be back to normal. I'm actually going to do something kind of slight here. We have a little bit of demand. So we have demand for industrial as well. Interesting. Interesting. I want to kind of spread out the industrial and residential so that they have lots of different areas they can go to. The only issue with that is it's kind of expensive to keep building these big sections. I wonder if we could fit a four-way intersection. Is that big? No, we couldn't. I want to have stuff over here, but then I'll have to cross the traffic over. I mean, they could go this way up, over here, around, and onto this lane, but that's not efficient at all, so we're gonna wait for this until we can get a bit more land. Instead, I think I'm gonna make the backbone of this area here and make it a new main section of the city. Great, we only have the normal ones, not the nice roads. We only have the normal roads. I'm gonna make this kind of match how it's already shaped a little bit. I mean, I'm gonna do my best here. It's probably gonna be kind of trash because I think we can do a little bit better than just a ton of grids. Then we'll have it wave on back there to do other things, but I think that's good for now. And we're actually going to have some high density connections here because I am declaring war on traffic. I'm going to make the backbone of this part of the city because this part of the city is going to be absolutely massive when it's finished. So we'll make sure that everything is all set in a way where it's not going to cause major traffic issues. In between these, we will put some normal roads. And then, in between these, bam, how nice. There are little areas here. I don't know if I should, that's quite a bit of space I've wasted. I think it's just a lot of room that we can fit parks and stuff into. So you know what, I'm fine with that. Something I am going to do is maybe we'll make a little, you know what, yeah, this is close to the highway, so we're gonna actually grow a little bit of an industrial section away from the residential area though, and we will put some buffer here so that they don't get sick. We'll put some commercial in between them, and that makes it very short distance for the industry to send the freight if the commercial is right next to them. See, how convenient. Let me just make the rest residential. They're going to complain about water. We can fix that. How's it going? Killer Keemstar. Right with the water. Right into the water. Yes, fantastic. There we go. There we are. Looking good. Let's finish drawing our zones. So now we've got a lot more green. A lot of green. I think I'll do a second sector of industrial right here. Surround them with a little bit of commercial. And I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's gonna do it for this section. Okay, no, that would be the worst place to live ever. Just right surrounded by factories. Beautiful, beautiful place to live. I don't have high density residential quite yet, but once we do, things will be a bit more fun. But look at that. We're building up communities over here. Isn't that great? This area is already much larger. Well, actually, no. It's about the same as this area over here. It's much more creative, though. So L kills, and then right behind them, we're gonna have kind of merging into them. So right here is going to be the Laurel. No, no, stop. Not that meme. Oh, God. Stop. Ugh. Jeez. Can I kill it? No. Nope. I'll name it. What is this district? The snack district, because it looks kind of like a snack. Just very slightly, just wavy. Okay, so the snack district is doing very well. We've got some very nice job openings, which is causing quite a few people to move in. Look at all the people. We obviously have a little bit higher use of this bridge and this road here now, so I'm actually thinking about, I have the move it mod. I can, oh, look at that. That is beautiful. That was fantastic. That was very pleasing to just move that out of the way. Okay, so we're just gonna do this. Bam! Look at that. Now we have a really big fancy bridge. Okay, maybe it's not super fancy, but it is quite large. It can hold a lot more traffic, has a higher speed limit. Overall, it's going to be better for our people. Now we're just gonna move this. Whoosh. Back where it goes. Fantastic. What do you mean? Can't find a road? No, stop. Wait, if I break this road and then put it back down. There we go. There is our solution. But look at that. It's looking pretty good. I like it. That's a much safer choice now. It won't let the traffic get nearly as bad. We only have one in way here though, so what we're gonna do is we're just going to create another way to get in over here. I'm gonna go with a 2 lane so that you can go left or right. Vermont Highway. Huh. Yes! It's beautiful. I wish I could just do a really casual turn like that. That's not bad. That works. I can live with that. And it just renamed the entire street. Great. Fantastic. That's how it works. Change the tiny bit here. Everything changes. And then this middle lane here, I'm going to set to a 1. And we'll have it just exit. Beautiful. Look at that. The city is growing. It's growing. We do a fire service over here and over there. How about police? Pretty good. Transport, we have literally nothing. Though we could set up a sort of... Okay, first off, let me fix this, because that's going to trigger me. Oh. You know what? I think I can do better. I can keep the round going. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. Great. Wonder if we can make this a little bit nicer. Oh, it's not actually connected. Great. Let's see if we can put a little sign or something. Oh, park stuff. Oh, look at this. We can make like... Okay, do we have like sand I can put down? Busy town. Tourism, we can get tourism. That's exciting, we actually want that. So there's a lot of fancy decoration stuff we can do here. That's what I wanted right there. Maybe just a little park, you know? Dog park sign. Interesting birdhouse. Oh, there's fountains I can put over here. How nice. How fantastic. We've made a nice little area over here. Now what I'm thinking is we just need to... Okay, so we've got that. I just want to put a few swings down. Maybe over here. That looks good. But there's one thing I want to do. It's right here, ground tiles. I need sand. That's destroyed dirt. It's kind of sand, but not the way I want it. Yeah, that would look pretty bad. If we put like 10 of the... No, that looks like mud. That doesn't look so nice, does it? You know what? That may work. This looks like there's a little bit of an area now. I think that works. This little spot there. Great. Fantastic. Maybe we can get a street light if I remember where it is. Oh, right here. Lights. Street lamp. Fantastic. Look at that. Who wouldn't want to go to this little park thing here? Beautiful. I'm liking it. Now if you're walking by on the path, you can just chill, you know? Very nice. This bridge is still doing pretty well. I don't know what would happen to it. It's kind of a dumb comment. Yes, the bridge has not collapsed yet. Well, considering my other cities, maybe I do have to specify that. Okay, tourism! Let's go! Victoria Park, you are now a tourist attraction. So now a lot of little restaurants and hotels are going to start popping up. It's very exciting. Although there's no real demand for it, so we're going to have to wait a bit for them to rebuild. While I'm at it, though, let's build some parks, because we haven't really had anything for our people to do. So let's put a fishing pier right over here. Right over the crystals. Built directly into the crystals. Beautiful. Put this over here. Not basketball, volleyball court right next to a mount. Well, if the ball goes out, it'll just bounce back at you, so it's okay. And we'll put a little boat thing here. For this to work, we're gonna have to really try to shimmy in some roads here. We do have Fine Road Anarchy enabled, so I can make this happen. I disable the grid. If I do that... Oh, that doesn't look bad. You know what? I think that works. Yeah. That's fine. This back here actually only has 3, so you know what? If we just break these, move this a little bit further down, and expand this, it'll actually be more viable. We can move this down here to the very end. There we go. There we go. I think that looks pretty nice. We've got all this stuff. We'll move this a little bit closer. Bam. Yeah, it's kind of high up, but you know what? You will bungee jump into your boat. It's added adventure. Added adventure. Okay, so for electricity, we're just going to plop down a few more wind turbines. They're cheap and efficient right now. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Elk Hills looks very happy it's been built up. Elk Hills is such a nice little area. I like it. Then up above, we have the more densely built area. Sneck District. And even they are pretty spread out for my normal building style. Well, compared to that. So I think we're gonna go with this park, which... Oh, yeah, look at that. We can make a big park right here. People are really liking that. Good. And then we will, Wow, a lot of people are really happy with that. Wow. Wow, everyone is just freaking out. They really like this park. The park with trees. Maybe they like the park. Maybe they like the trees. Who knows? They just really like it in general. The sad thing, it's over by the industry, so like... Yeah, it's not very pretty. I didn't plan that well. You know what? Because I made that horrible mistake, I'm actually gonna rip down some of the industry. Just because that was an oof. We'll make this some sort of shopping district. Kind of like we had in New Vooperia. And this will just be a nice area in the middle of it. To chill after you're done buying the things. This is kind of a boring park. So we're just gonna add a few things. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why aren't you letting me place things? Probably because I don't have prop and tree anarchy anymore. That's an issue. Fine Road Anarchy, you have failed me. I thought you would cover that. But I can probably use Move It, which will probably do the exact same thing for me. If I do this, and then I do... Whoop. Nope. That disappeared. That's exciting. Very nice. But what I can do, which I guess I'll have to get that again next time, something to do the anarchy and stuff. We can just put a thing over here. A row of them. There we go. Some things to do. Maybe a spinny thing over here. Just some activities, you know, around the park. Wow, that's a lot of flowers. Holy moly. Very exciting shrubbery. Yes. There's nothing I like more than a massive grassy area right there. Right in the corner. Fantastic. Okay, so city is kind of leveling out actually. We aren't really growing. We have a ton of residential demand, but it looks like we've filled in all the spots we've made, so it's time to do another expansion. I think we can just... I think we can pull this off right here. This is going to be nice. Watch this. We're gonna go around like that. Make an intersection there. Now we're gonna use all this space. Look at that. Fantastic work. Even more space to build our city into. Space management, man. Actually, Elk Hill should own a bit of this. Snack District is getting a little bit too large. So we'll clean this up. There we go. Jeez, this is some real gerrymandering. Yeah, we're gonna push the Snack District down. Let's take all this gerrymandering area. There we go. Now the districts make a bit more sense. Just takes a bit of reconstruction, redesign. But now it's all set, and now we can make a massive new section for residential. They're probably gonna need water, so let's deal with that. Unless they, like me, are perpetually terrified of water because of certain occasions from previous cities. City Council actually suggested I not touch any water. I don't know why they would suggest that. I find it very rude. They didn't believe in my abilities. Very offended. There we go. Look at that. That's pretty good. I just cleaned up that entire area. So now if I rebuild this street. Look at that. There's so much nice space there now. Fantastic. You see, it's all gonna be fine. Bam. Now we can have big houses over here. Look at that. Beautiful, nice houses. Could make some keys, but I don't think they would look very nice. Maybe right here it would look nice. I don't know. That may be a little bit ugly looking. I guess that doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna have to curve it over here, though. The question is, when do you stop? Like, that's quite a bit we've done now. Maybe that's good. Maybe round it around here. End it under the bridge, because then it's not as noticeable that it's ended. No, that's not a horrible idea. Look at that, now look at all the extra space we have. We can actually start a secondary road. Right here. Just to use that space we made. Same over here. We can do this. So over here, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna grab the little road so that we don't waste any space. And if we just continue this, I mean, it's not perfect, but it will squeeze a whole lot of buildings where I didn't think I could fit them before. We can actually connect that there. We may be able to get a road down. Oh, we can. Jeez, could we just build like a huge... Wow. We can probably actually fit a whole lot of buildings here. Like, that's impressive amounts for such a little area. Okay, that's a little bit overkill right there. But this right here, that's actually pretty cool. I'm actually happy I did that. Look at that! We are really getting our money's worth for this amount of space. Now we can fit all these new people. I'll have nice coastline. They're gonna be little houses, but you know what? It's pretty cool. I mean, those are some steep roads. Very steep roads. I really hope they have a 4-wheel drive. But if they really want, I'm gonna kill this one. That road is just like, this one is questionable. This one is just too far. This one isn't absolute trash. I mean, I guess if you live in those areas, you are ready for the crazy roads it comes with. You knew what you were getting into. You knew the dangers. Oh look, they're actually building the houses. This is actually a nice spot. Like, look at this house. It's right here, and look behind it. They can just look out onto the beautiful... They can just take a dive, go for a swim, you know. The close-up of the water is so weird. Oh, the shader. You can see what it does at the low level. And when you're far away, it looks great. Look at that. We are really evolving the city. I really like the work that's being done here. You can see the industry in the background, the new parts of the city growing in the front, the water issues. Bam! Look at that, that looks fantastic. Okay, so now that that's all set, I like this hill. This hill's actually pretty cool. I want to put something important here. Wonder if there's any cool parks we could put. I have all this sci-fi. Yeah! Look at that, that's fantastic. That would totally fit. Same with this. That fits so well. There's the basketball court. We could put down one of these. Oh, these just floating parks in the middle of the ocean. I have no clue how people get to them. We'll actually put a few of these down once we have a little bit better technology. This is a little bit too far ahead for us right now, but once it'll actually fit the theme, that actually looks cool, so we'll put a few. I want to know, though, are there any parks that'll fit into this? Cat park. Small parking zone. Could build our own. No, I don't really have any buildings. We need to... Oh! Oh, that would be kind of cool to have coming off the side here. Statue of Liberty. Let me place it in the middle of the ocean. Okay, so we've got all of this. Let me see if we have anything that'll really fit this spot. Because I like this. Aww, memories. We can remember the disasters of past. Where's the mayor's house? I've got that somewhere. I think that may work here. I can put my house right here. Oh, City Hall. Oh shoot, I can't fit City Hall here. It's too big. Too much. Ah yes. Fantastic. That fits very well. They put an observatory. It's not really a good spot for that. I want to put that on top of like a hill. So maybe up here once we get over there. I don't know what I want to put there. I'm gonna spend this entire video trying to figure it out, aren't I? These are all great questions. Maybe something we can actually use. I mean, the concert area is not going to fit there in any way. And if we really tried, we could fit it, but I kind of like how it's shaped now, and I don't want to mess with it. Media broadcast building, fan zone park. Oh shoot, that actually fits. What is this? Oh, increases success chance of all concerts. Music club, that's pretty fancy too. Could put a little note. Oh, well, barely. You just put Brandenburg Gate here. Oh, shoot. I completely messed that up. The Arc de Triomphe. Okay, so what am I thinking about? I'm pretty sure that looks pretty similar to what I just said, or maybe I'm just completely off there. Oh well. I guess we're gonna put nothing there at the moment, because I have no clue what to put there. It would be cool if we could put the Statue of Liberty, like, on, like... Wait a second, we can. Oh, it wouldn't fit, though. Like, right there would be the coolest place ever. We could make it fit. We'd have to do some serious... You know what? I want to do this. I think this will look pretty awesome if we succeed. I'm going to cut this. And I'm going to do some slight terraforming. We'll just cut some soil from here. Okay, so we got that. And we need this to still look pretty elegant and like natural, so we just gotta put a curve on there, break that down, fix up the keys. We have to let the water do its thing where it goes all over the place because I put something down. Yeah, we'll build it from this direction, because that direction... Oh, they're both not wanting to work. Great. There we go. Shoot, this is not coming out very nice, is it? Maybe the game just doesn't think it's steep enough? I mean, I can fix that. I'll make the steepest sides here of all time. There we go. How about that? Height too high. Game, why do you do this to me? There we go, that works. I mean, not actually, pretty good. I'm actually happy with that. That's gonna work. We'll touch up this little spot right here. There we go. There's a little bit of flooding. Whoops. Oh well. I'm not really concerned. That's not flooding, that's just a tiny bit of water. We know what true flooding is like. Okay, so now that that's been expanded, what we can do is we can break down this road. We can pull it over here. Oh yeah, I complained about that before. Okay, all the residential moves over here. And now what we can do is we can pull this land out once all those houses disappear. All this land out here. And now, the moment we've been waiting for. Lady Liberty. Fantastic. That looks better than I expected it to. Oh man, that's cool. Great. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Look at that. So I think that's gonna do it for today, guys. But that was... I really like that. I just need to get... I'm gonna keep running the game until there's no fog, because I need to get a good thumbnail for it. So let's take a tour of the city. To start, we've got Olive Square, where it all started. A small little square neighborhood. Then we've got our forestry industry. We've got Lake Park, which is our first industrial section. Then we have Cypress Hills. Victoria Park, which is actually doing pretty well. They're building up their tourist industry over here. And now the Underhill District, our more boring, gritty part of the city. It's going to hold a ton of population. But then we have our more creative area across the bridge. If we cross the bridge, we will come over to the Snack District, which is a horrible name, but you know what? It's staying, because I'm too stubborn to change it now. And then we have Elk Hills, where we have our first real impressive area. Well guys, thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all next time. Bye.